If you have had a really traumatic life and experience, I want to remind you to be graceful and gentle with yourself, okay? Because nobody knows what you've been through other than you. And someone might have been through something similar, but it wasn't the exact same experience, and they are not you. And you are allowed to have your emotions and your reactions. At the same time, though, you are also allowed to evolve, okay? You are also allowed to be graceful with yourself, okay? Because if you started 3 yards back, you're not gonna, unless you're like a pew, pew, pew runner, you're probably not gonna get to the place as quickly as someone else. But at the same time, the deeper the roots are, which sometimes I believe is like a form of trauma, how deeper the roots are, the stronger the plant can be when it grows, but it's gonna take a while. If you are out here with the spirit of an oak tree or a palm tree, you are not going to grow as fast as someone who has a bamboo, a spirit and soul. Bamboo spirits and souls multiply quickly, but they can be easily just knocked down at the same time, but they can be used for so many beautiful things. But the difference between, let me say an apple tree to really bring this home. The difference between an apple tree and a bamboo is that once the bamboo is taken down, like once they use it, it has to grow back up again. And it's a continuous state of growing. An apple tree, if it's being used for apples, it's the seeds it produces will feed. So it gets to live and still propagate. But what it produces will be used rather than it specifically being used. Okay? So appreciate in some level and see it from instead of a state of victimhood, you can see it from a state of, wow, I'm still here. Is that a miracle for you? The fact that you literally are still here? Then that is a miracle. And that is a place of power, because you literally have proof that you have survived every single thing that has ever happened to you, because you are literally still here. And what does that say about you? The type of person, because you know what you've been through. You know whose hands have been on you that you did not invite. You know whose thoughts have come into your mind and tried to poison you from the inside out. You know what you experienced. And you are still here. What does that say about you? The fact that you are still here, moving anyway. That you still wake up every single day. Even if you feel like not, if you'd rather have your eyes stay closed, you still woke up. What does that say about the person you are? How about tell yourself that narrative? Because right now, you're replaying the things that people have said to you when you were growing up, or when you were in a situation that you did not like. But I'm here to remind you, what does that say about the strong person you are, that you can wake up every day? That's a task for some people. And depending on what you've experienced, you probably have a real reason to feel and have the fears that you have because of what you experienced. What you were programmed to have. If you react quickly, you likely had a traumatic life experience, because you're trying to get ahead of what happened last time. So if before this being even gets the opportunity to do whatever was done previously, I'm already prepared to defend myself, because I remember what happened last time, and you're stuck in that autopilot mode. But you are here still. So that means to some level that you are powerful. You're strong somewhere. Ooh, look at my nose ring. Whoops. Okay. You're strong somehow, somewhere, somehow you're doing it. So have some grace with yourself and recognize that change takes time. However old you are is how many years of whatever else you had that you have. But you're still powerful anyway. You can do this. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. See you next time.